Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. So this is the Random Doodles challenge for the week of the 18th through the 24th. I'm actually filming today on the 24th, so we're going to fill in all of these right here. And we might actually go, I don't know, maybe I'll just do through the 23rd, and then next week I'll film through the 28th, just because it's not quite the same length of time. So for the 18th, we are working on animal. So just like last week, I will go and we'll search animal, Muppet. And what I do is I try to find something simple-ish to work on that gives me as few shapes as needed. And I think we'll actually go for him right there. And let me see if I can turn this. The reason I'm playing around with where the camera is I noticed in last week's one, there was a glare just because I've got lights on the side of me, I've got lights on the top, and so I want to make it so that you can see what I'm trying to draw. So like I said, we're gonna go for him right there. We're just gonna do the face. And when I did do this last week, a few of my subscribers mentioned, because I did ask, would you prefer for me to do just, to do the commentary during my actual process, or would you prefer just to watch the process? And they said they'd prefer to hear the commentary, so that's why I'm doing it this way. So we'll do the nose and the eyes, because they don't seem to crisscross anything. So we'll do that one. It's actually not an oval as much as it has a little bit of a straightness to the bottom. And then we'll do the same here. And then he's got some bags underneath his eyes. And his fur. And now we can do his mouth. And he's very happy. And I'm laughing because I'm thinking of Bob Ross and the Happy Trees. And I know a few people have commented on various videos that I do that my voice is very soothing. And honestly, sometimes I wish I had more of a popped personality like some of the other planner ladies that I watch. Especially Planning and Praying and Tamara. Sorry, can't do the teeth and talk at the same time. They have, I mean, you can tell they have a lot of personality. And I have a lot of personality. It's just you have to meet me in person to get the full brunt of it. I don't know if that's helpful. So, and then he's got, I guess that's a unibrow? I don't know what that is, because it's different colors. So we'll just do that, and that comes out from his eyes. And then he's got like a shag haircut. And that's where I lost it because it wasn't looking bad so far, but now it looks bad. And it doesn't look bad in the way that it's not a doodle. It just looks bad in the way that it doesn't necessarily look like the guy I want it to look like. But let's see if we shade this in, if that will help. So this is just a Sharpie. And we'll shade in his mouth. Let's just add some definition. Honestly, he just looks crazy. He doesn't necessarily look like the animal. It's okay. It's okay. He's in good company with Zoot, because that's not what that guy looks like either. He kind of looks like the Unabomber, to be honest. So that is animal. So let's look at Rizzo the rat. He is next. Rizzo the rat. Ugh. And I'm just looking for a picture that might be easier to draw. Let's go for this one. So 19, Rizzo the rat. We'll do his eyes. And he's got heavy lids. And where this is going to get interesting is his nose. Yeah, that scale is all wrong. Oh, God. Ooh. So, and there's a lip. And the neck. Comes up, and then his other ear, which is going to be gigantic because reasons. Let's give him a little bit of a head, and then his little goodness. Rizzo, dude, I'm sorry. Oh, he has some whiskers. not horrible. Well, it's horrible, but it's not as horrible as it could have been. So this is Rizzo the Rat. Now 20 is actually, he's not my favorite Muppet, but he is one of my favorites just because heard of her. If you ever watched the Muppets, that's what he sounds like. And if I could spell, this would go by easier. Swedish Chef. Muppets. Flurby. Yep. So let's see if we can get. All right. Oh, he's got a chef hat. Of course he would. Well, let's just go for the best, or make the best of it. So he actually has a nose-shaped nose, but it's kind of a bell. It's not looking like a bell. It's a little rounded there. And then the nostrils. Yeah, that doesn't look like a bell at all. And then he's got big floofy eyebrows. And the chef hat. And then his mustache. And then quite a rounded face. Mm-hmm. No, that doesn't look like anything at all either. But you're never going to not look at that and not think, heard of her. And if you're Swedish, I'm so sorry. Swedish Chef. All right. So now we've got Big Bird. Now Big Bird, as far as I know, was never in the Muppets itself, but I want to say he is a Jim Henson creation, and that's why he's on this list, because this list is from Cindy from Llama Letters. This was her June 2018 Rando Doodle Challenge, and so Big Bird. Muppet. All right. let's see if we can do Big Bird. And this one's going to be hard just because the depth of his nose. So maybe we'll see if we can find something in profile. Let's do that. So we'll do his eyes. And again, the scale will probably be wrong. Also very heavily lidded. And we've got his beak. He's kind of looking like a crocodile right now. Yep, that's not helpful at all. Maybe when we give him his afro, he'll be all right. Nope. No. He just looks like a drag queen flamingo. Goodness. Let's color in his mouth. Maybe that will help. No, that actually didn't help at all. All right, Big Bird. If that's what you're really called. Big Bird. Let's see if Oscar the Grouch can help us redeem ourselves. Oscar the Grouch. All right. I don't know if you guys, I don't know who's watching this and if you're too young, but if you've seen the episode of The Golden Girls where they all go to the same hairstylist and he tells them that, you know, one's a ravishing beauty or timeless goddess or whatever, but they end up all with the old lady haircut, that's what he looks like. With a very heavy lip. That's hilarious. All right. So we've got Oscar, and we might have to start with his eyebrows. Cool. So he's got at least we got the grouchy part. And he's got a very big, kind of an evil grin, I guess. Maybe smirky grin. And he doesn't have a nose. And he's just got a big green round face. And no, this does not look like Oscar the Grouch. So let's color this in. I think what some of the problem is that I'm just trying to break it down to basic shapes. And so, for instance, this is the basic shape of the picture, but I think with the shading that you see here, it makes it gives it depth, which mine doesn't. So this is why it doesn't inherently look like the Grouch. But whatever. So this is Oscar the Grouch. And 23. Oh, is Bert. But I don't want to leave Ernie hanging, so we'll do 23 and 24. So Bert the Muppet. Wait, which one is who? Yeah, he's Ernie, that's Bert. I'm pretty sure that's... Wait. Bert and Ernie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Bert. So, we'll do the nose. And I'll do the eyes. Then he has a unibrow going on. Sort of a cone head hat, or cone head. once again a fail. I think it because he ended up being crooked. Yep, that happened. So this is Bert. Hello, Bert. And let's do Ernie. But he's thrilled he's next. And he's actually got kind of rounded, slanty egg eyes that are turned on its side. And his face is like a sideways lemon. I don't know that he definitely looks like Ernie, but he kind of looks like the snowman from the 70s, Frosty. Happy birthday. Again. Fail, fail, fail. But funny. At least I think so. But I am laughing to myself all by myself. So, yeah. And we'll give him a little bit of a neck and mark who he is. All right, guys, so and I don't know if it's just because I'm looking at him now that I've seen the others, that he actually does look more like the animal, that he, I mean, I don't know that I could inherently, if they didn't have the names, if I'd know who they were. But yeah, so we've got the Swedish Chef, which, you know, I'm gonna do it again. Heard, bird, heard, her. You've got him, who looks like Frosty the Snowman, and happy birthday. I'm just a little bit too tickled by this. But anyway, this is my random doodle challenge for the 18th through the 24th. We will be finishing out this week with the next week, and I'm not sure what challenge I'll be doing for March, because I don't know if you guys find any value to this, but I think this is hilarious. And again, I'm not trying to be an artist, obviously, but I do like the fact that I am filling up my monthly overview, and when I flip through this as I go through my months, this will definitely make me smile. All right, guys, and as always, aloha.